Chef, what do you enjoy more, fine dine or street food?
When we were working on conceptualizing Indian accent, the idea was not to do yet another traditional Indian restaurant. We wanted something different and we wanted to break away that monotony about Indian food. It is all about chilies and oil.
Chef, what would be that one spice that you feel is an underdog and एक ऐसा spice कौन सा है that's your favorite? मतलब आपको लगता है उसको add करने से my food gets better. Chef, I would want you to first tell my audience about the concept of Indian accent, what makes it stand out, why it's getting so many awards, the pricing point, because obviously for me it's fine dine and we pay what we get.
Sure.
So according to you, what makes the place stand out?
So, hello everyone, and to start with, when we were working on conceptualizing Indian accent, the idea was not to do yet another traditional Indian restaurant. We wanted something different and we wanted to break away that monotony about Indian food. It is all about chilies and oil and rich, greasy food. Like internationally, it is taken that Indian food is all about curry bowls.
Right.
It's not correct. It's not correct at all the way we eat food at home. It is not so spicy. It is not so oily or greasy or so rich and heavy unless and until there is a particular dish or a time period to have that. So with those notions in mind, we started working on Indian accent. So we didn't want to do yet another traditional Indian restaurant. Then we thought, why not a degustation style, the French style? Because we had a thali system
Right.
in our own food, wherein everything came together in one thali. But yes, it could be done course-wise meal as well. Like even if you go to in a normal way to a traditional restaurant, you order 3-4 starters, share. So we did an individual one, but not just by reducing the sauces or putting one piece of murmalai tikka on the plate and saying, okay, this is one of your courses. How much work has gone onto the plate, and it is not about weight combination.
Right.
So that is how we said Indian with an accent to it. It was about food combination, maybe a modern approach to the food, maybe an inventive dish on the plate, but adding elements to it. See, you need to make the world understand Indian food, again, like the French food, it has a lot of historical aspect.
Right.
It has a rich culinary heritage that we have, but it is undocumented. They were able to document it, we weren't. But yes, on parallel lines, our food has that kind of a history, maybe with the changing season, maybe with anything, but yes, we were way ahead of times.
Right. Chef, tell me something. How is it back in the kitchen? जब ये peak hours होते हैं, how difficult it is and how do you keep your team calm? Is there any music that you play? What is the thing that you do to keep your team calm?
See, it's always stressful because one wrong order, you create a backlog.
Yes.
I mean, say for example, if the order for my table is delayed or something goes wrong, then the fourth table takes the hit. Their order gets delayed.
Yeah.
So we have to be very much sure about things. So there we need to keep a discipline like in army, wherein the person who is standing at the counter, how we, in our terms, we say as a barker chef, who will bark the order for everyone, but because it's practically not possible to give a handwritten QOT to everyone for their orders, or to have printers installed for them for every orders, because there are so modifications in the menu at times that the guest would say, I do too many menus. One is the tasting menu, then yet another veg, non-veg. Then the guest will say, okay, I'm shellfish allergic, you have to do a replacement. I do a dairy-free menu, I do a no onion, no garlic menu, I do a gluten-free menu. At times, I do a no onion, no garlic menu.
Oh.
Then when the guest says, and they give me time, I do a Jain menu also. Now, a typical Jain menu, they're very different from no onion, no garlic. That is practically not possible that I give them handwritten QOTs. So they have to pay attention to what the barker chef is saying. Now the barker chef is the main person standing at the counter. So, like you have the printer system in computers. He'll bark first order, he'll repeat it, then he'll bark the second order, then the third order, then the fourth order. At times they are collated. Okay, this is one particular section that is going on. वहाँ के 3-4 टेबल का खाना इकट्ठा निकल रहा है. And what timing you're playing. So that 2-3 hours, at times it is chaos also, at times it is too stressful also. But by and large, yes, you get used to it
So,
after.
are you a strict taskmaster or you're cool?
You have to be. By and large, I remain cool. I stand outside. I see what is happening, so that I can intervene and get things done. But if things are not right,
You lose your cool.
you have to. You have to. I mean, that's the way you can keep this quality
Yes, yes. And I think Indian accent is all about quality.
and consistency.
Yes.
That's the way it has to be.
Chef, what would be that one spice that you feel is an underdog? And एक ऐसा spice कौन सा है that's your favorite? मतलब आपको लगता है उसको add करने से my food gets better.
Quite a few.
Okay.
To start with, like they say, लोग लहसुन नहीं खाते. To give that umami flavor further on. अब जो लोग लहसुन नहीं खाते हैं वो मशरूम भी नहीं खाते. Mushroom, by and large, has a natural monosodium glutamate. That is why you see that mushroom is much more tastier than
Yes.
any other vegetable, or when you add tomato to any food, because these things have natural monosodium glutamate. So to counter that when they don't eat, it is aspartate, hing.
Okay.
So that is slightly underrated. Then garam masala. Now garam masala, what you get in market is I don't like it. We make our own garam masala,
Interesting.
and roughly it takes almost 15-16 ingredients to make it.
Okay. Okay.
Starting from coriander, cumin, cinnamon, star anise, fennel, rose petals. There are few ingredients which are lesser known, like you have the kebab chini or a pipli or pan ki jad,
पत्थर के फूल.
patthar ke phool, all these things. And the best, many people don't understand this fact. Garam masala is a finishing spice.
Yes.
It is not to be cooked. The moment you cook it, the dish is gone. So you finish that towards the end, add it, or maybe top it up the dish with, and take off the plate.
You have to do the tasting also, right?
I do the tastings. day in,
How
day
do you keep fit then?
out. I have a hearty breakfast
Okay.
and a real typical breakfast. Maybe aloo ka parantha, mooli parantha, eggs, something that we call for, like today I had baby puri with aloo rasa.
Okay.
Have a nice lunch. Dinner, majorly I skip out. I just do the tastings, maybe here and there, a bite or so, and that's it.
So that's your secret of staying fit.
And maybe because I don't put on weight.
Oh, genes, good genes then.
Good genes.
Right, right. शेफ, कभी ऐसा कोई डिमांड आया है आपके पास कि पेरी पेरी है लेकिन स्पाइसी मत करना, कुछ ऐसा जो that made you think कि मैं करूँ क्या?
See, I do get certain requests, like, I mean, maybe because of medical reasons or anything. I've done many things, and now the staff at times jokingly call Dr. Saab ko bula do. Guest aaya. So yes, too many things that we've done. By and large, what I remember, I think 3 or 4 years back, there was a lady who came. She was from UK. She was celebrating, I think, their father's 75th birthday or their anniversary. I don't remember correctly. She had Crohn's disease.
Okay.
Now, in that, she mentioned that she cannot have any dairy, she cannot have any nuts, she cannot have any spices, she cannot have anything. It's just maybe blanched vegetables or something. with a little bit of olive oil so that they can celebrate, and no cross-contamination. If that happens, within half an hour she had to be hospitalized
Oh
with
my God.
EpiPen. It was so dangerous. I mean, that could aggravate anything from esophagus till intestine. She would never know. I said, okay, I'll do it for you. And I gave her 3-course meal. I tried to match a bit of Indian touch to it, but she was very happy on that.
Wow. And probably that's the
That's our key.
yes, that makes you happy. Chef, tell me something. घर पे कौन खाना बनाता है? Is it like घर में कुछ party है, कोई birthday and they wait कि you are the chef, you will be making it. कैसा है घर पे? Or what I have heard from most of the chefs, they cook because it's their profession. They don't want to cook going back home. What is it like for you?
See, okay. The thing is, my wife is also a chef.
Oh, is it? Happy kids.
Oh no, demanding ones.
Yeah?
Demanding ones. आज ये खाना, आज वो खाना.
Yeah.
So we do make food, and then by and large, I only make food at home. She also makes it. So,
Interesting.
but by and large, yes, they enjoy that I make meat at home or anything. Like last off I did, they wanted to have chili chicken with fried rice. I said, okay, I'll do that.
I am just imagining how it must be. You know, we end up ordering, we end up coming to Indian accent, and they have their mom and dad both cooking the best food.
But by and large, yes.
Chef, Indian accent has this policy of no kids. Why do you think it's important?
See, what happens is, for a kid, they won't be able to sit for such a long time to get restless.
Right.
They're kids. I mean, there's nothing
Yes.
against. They start running, and then there are people who are enjoying the experience.
Right.
At times, they don't like that fact.
Yes.
So that's the reason we have to keep that kid policy in mind.
Okay. And tell me something. You've been in this industry. Your wife is a chef. I got to know it today. But why don't we see a lot of female chefs in the kitchen?
See, in a way, it's a male-dominated industry.
Yes.
The reason being, for a lady, lady might think that an equal number of hours and equal number of hard labor is required. And from a lady's perspective, she has to balance house and work both.
But I'm glad that it's changing.
It is
and
changing
it is
slowly and steadily,
Yes.
changing a lot. Many ladies are there in the kitchen now.
Yes.
See, even in my kitchen, I do have management trainees. See,
Wow.
who are ladies, so hope they also get there.
Interesting. Chef, what's that one dish you feel should be on the global map but it is not?
Quite a tough part. When the comfort food, khichdi,
Oh, yes.
not there. Biryani, yes. Kathi rolls, yes, they have been there. But the food from various gharanas, or the one that I was saying, the Vedvi puri and aloo,
Oh, yes.
not many people know as a breakfast. Many South Indian dishes, even 7-10 years back, even for North Indian people, what South Indian food denoted was just idli, dosa, sambar,
Right.
and that's it.
Right, right.
So there are so many household things from their places. Even the various dosas that they have. It's not only that they have that crisp dosa. Now,
Exactly,
Carnatic Cafe
yes,
broke
yes,
away that
yes,
monotony. But there are many other ways
Yes.
of doing it.
For us, it was the paper dosa, the thin one,
that's
but
it.
no, it's not.
It's
So
not,
Yes,
it's
yes,
not.
yes, 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 yes. Interesting. इसी से मुझे question आया, chef, what do you enjoy more, fine dine or street food?
See, whenever I go to any new place, I definitely try their street food because that gives the gist of their place and their food.
And what's that one city that you visited recently and you were in love with the food?
Well, recently, many places I've been, but I've been to Ahmedabad the very first time.
Okay.
And the way they had their food. I still remember their food, how they do it, why the Swedish touch and why they're coming before. And a misconception about that they add sugar to the food. They do add, but not in that way कि उनका खाना पूरा मीठा होता है. नहीं, ऐसा कुछ नहीं है.
Okay. Okay.
ऐसा नहीं
okay,
है. The food was really tasty. That vegetarian aspect, I would say it's a vegetarian's paradise.
Oh, is it? Have you been to Lucknow?
Yes, been there.
And did you enjoy the food?
Yes, I did.
Okay.
I mean, that has its own taste about having the daulat ki chaat or the tunde kababi or the lallan miyagi biryani.
Right.